Church check in, family. Church check in. Church check in. We're gonna get into this, man. It's exclusive live, my Patreons, man. What's going on, Trey here? What's going on, K-Love? I see. Let's get everybody in here. Let me shout everybody out. We gotta talk about this shit. Man, what's good? What's going on? What's going on, Big Chris? Okay. So as you see the title, gotta use everybody and everything around you. That's the game. But it's not about misuse. It's about using people. And using people for what you use them for. Using things around you for what you use them things for, but not to misuse people. Game. Game, in my opinion, is not a joke. It's about getting ahead in life and staying there. Now, when I listen to a lot of the pimps, you gotta decipher through all the funny shit to get the wisdom. And if you can really just, not pay attention to the suits and the cussing and all that, and just get the wisdom, you will understand life is about pimping and hoeing. It's about pimping and hoeing. Every time you go to work, you are the hoe and your employer is the pimp. And you perceive them as being the pimp, but there's somebody pimping them. So they are the hoes and you on a lower level of the hoe scale. What the pimping, what they do with these corporations or whatever, they might take your talents and pay you for your skill set or whatever, but it's never truly what you're worth. But they don't misuse you. They use you, but they're not misusing you because they're not treating you badly, and you feel good every other Friday when you get your check. So you are being used, but you're not being misused. See, misuse is abuse. Misuse makes a motherfucker disgruntled. If you could grasp this concept, you will understand business and you will understand life. Say if you flipping a house, you don't pay motherfuckers what they truly worth, but you paying them to do rehab. They not mad because they getting paid, but in a sense you still using them. You still pimping them for your benefit because you taking their skill set, making them feel good about working for you, and making them make you money. Life is about pimping and hoeing. I'm gonna be honest. I know this shit sound fucked up. Life is about pimping and hoeing. I'm not talking about soliciting pussy on the corner. That's minor dumb shit. Everybody under you is your hoe. So if you want to, workers and bosses, how about that? That makes you feel better? Workers and bosses. A good boss makes his people feel good for working hard for them and rewards them. But see, you got to have the insight that eventually you need to get to that level where you're rewarding those under you and you got people looking to you. You got to put yourself in a position where you're not being told what to do and you're doing the telling of what to do. That's the pimp mindset. You can pimp anything. You can pimp anything. You can pimp your job. They pimping you. You need to take every motherfucking skill that they train you on and everything, and you go into business for yourself. Yeah, you was a hoe, but then you turned yourself into a pimp. You know, a lot of times people don't get this shit. A lot of times people don't get this shit. You know, you just wanna the reason why motherfuckers love Big Meech made the motherfuckers under him feel good, man. Big Meech said, even the motherfucker who go get the motherfucker stole the blunt, just the driver, put a chain on that nigga. Get him a chain and a watch. Get a chain and a watch. Why did Big Meech do that? Because you ain't never got to worry about this motherfucker being a snake, saying anything this girl because you make them feel good. That's what doing business is about. You can't, first of all, you can't do business without working with other people. And one thing about the pimps, they make the hoes feel good about working for them. Them hoes are proud. That's an excellent business model to follow. Never shit on the motherfuckers under you. It's never been smart for a pimp to degrade his motherfucking hoes, beat his hoes ass. A lot of motherfucking real seasoned pimps that I ever spoke to always say you pimp from the lip. You pimp from the lip. You ain't gotta whoop them or nothing like that. But they always were willing to overwork and outwork the competition to make their boss feel good. How many of you motherfuckers is working for these corporations and doing that same shit? You going over and beyond. You got a good boss. A good boss make you feel good for working hard. But that's what business is about. It's not for you to get disgruntled. Everybody getting pimped in some form of fashion. But are you going to permanently put yourself in a position of a hoe? Or are you going to boss up and be a pimp one day? And learn the game. See, look at this shit now, man. Look how the game has changed. Hoes used to have pimps, right? Nigga gave them instructions on how to go sell pussy. The best hoes soaked up game and pimp theyself. They pimp theyself. I'm giving you an analogy, fam. They pimp theyself. Now these hoes have sold their pussy online by themselves. So what they did was they took all the master manipulation that the nigga they was under, they soaked up all the game and applied it and cut the middleman out. This is what life is about. Pimping and hoeing, Joe. Pimping and hoeing. You gotta learn how to use everything and everyone around you to get to where you need to go. Soak up game, soak up information. That's why I'm not mad at nobody who go to the military and shit like that. Yeah, you a hoe, you getting pimped by the government, but take those skills once you're done with your term, take everything from it and pimp yourself. Bossing the fuck up. That's the problem. Some of you niggas so pro-blackity black, you don't understand the concept of this shit. If you hate white people, get some information from them. Learn how they winning. You're not willing to do that because you're stupid. I'm not gonna sit around here and be anti-white, anti-this, anti-that. No. I need these skills. I need to know how are these people winning so I can bring this shit back. If I have to be up under some motherfucker for a period of time to soak up the game and the knowledge, to then boss up, employ myself, and undercut him, then that's the game. You gotta be willing to be a motherfucker hoe in this game to boss up and be a fucking pimp. Every nigga had to work for somebody till they learned the game. Big Meech was serving for somebody before he learned the game and put himself on. And what I'm asking you niggas is, are you learning the game? Some of you niggas have worked at banks and shit like that for decades. Have you learned the game to where you done got you alone and went in the business for yourself? Or are you gonna forever be a hoe? You gonna forever be a fucking hoe with that mindset. What are you chasing? You want to be in heaven? Then financial freedom will get you there. Heaven on earth is financial freedom. Having other motherfuckers doing your work and happy to do it is the pimping and hoeing game. That's life. I'm not telling you to go out here and misuse people. I'm telling you to get out here and use people. Learn from people. Use everything around you. You got the tools. Yo, homeboy, he's successful. He making money. Get close to this motherfucker. Use him so he can give you the information so you can get on and put your twist on the hustle. But there's a difference between using someone and misusing someone. That's what the game is. Pimping and hoeing. When you get into real estate, your buildings and your properties and your bitch and your tenants, them your bitches, them your hoes. You the pimp. Until you even own the motherfuckers, the bank's pimping you. But you happy because they paying you and they making you feel, they make you comfortable, you living the life you want to live. It's all about pimping and hoeing, man. Everybody's going to use you, man. Everybody's going to use you. But there's a difference. Don't get yourself misused. When I pulled the videos, I felt like I know my value in what I'm saying and where I'm coming from my heart with this shit. I feel that there's value on it. I feel that if a nigga's able to come on and steal it, flag it, get it pulled down, get it banned or whatever, that's misuse. Because they still was using it because it helped them. And for them not to support or whatever like that, that's misuse. Yeah, I have no problem with y'all using this information. Use me every day to get through your day and be better. But don't misuse me. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I need y'all motherfuckers to pay attention to the world, pay attention to this shit game, man. It's all about getting ahead in life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting ahead in life and staying there, Joe. Staying there. And don't let nobody shame you because you working. You work for these motherfuckers. You do what the fuck you gotta do so you can do what the fuck you wanna do. Don't let nobody shame you because you got a fucking job. Don't let nobody shame you because you working at Burger King or whatever the fuck you is. If you listen, soak up the motherfucking game. Because even the motherfuckers working at fucking Burger King can soak up some game on how the fuck you run a fucking business. If you in that motherfucker, don't let no, just because you at the lowest motherfucking point of the totem pole, don't think that you can't observe the inner workings of this shit and eventually go into business for your motherfucking self. We in Chicago. You can't tell me that the jerk taco man went to school for that shit. Y'all niggas be ready to kill over them goddamn tacos. You not finna tell me that the motherfucking jerk taco man went to business school. He soaked up game, he recognized what the people were feeling, and he put it out there. Now motherfucker is everywhere in Chicago with trucks. Not just the west side, they got one over there on 79th now. 79th, 76th, some shit like that. You're not gonna tell me that every time you go into these motherfucking Chinese restaurants and shit like that these niggas went to motherfucking business school for this shit. You go to motherfucking taco spot, have these motherfuckers can't even speak fucking English. You think these motherfuckers went to business school for this shit? But why are they successful? Why are they making over $400,000 a year? Why are their lifestyle better than yours? Because the shit I'm telling you, you can't go to school and learn, nigga. You got to get off your ass and just do this shit. Fuck going to school for business. Go out here and do business. Learn as you fucking go. Learn from your job. Stop, I ain't mad at that. Learn business. You see how that shit working? You see how everything fucking works. How they tally up the money. How they got the Brinks truck motherfucker come pick up the money every day for the deposits. How they order the inventory. How they charge. How they run specials. You gotta know this shit. This shit ain't impossible. But when you got that mindset of being a permanent hoe, this shit gonna be impossible to you. That shit gonna be impossible to you. Corporations are pimps, but it's a machine. It's a pimp machine designed to make those with the real talent feel good for working for it. People bust their ass for these companies, man. I just wanted to deliver that message to y'all, man. That shit was just weighing heavy on me, man. I appreciate y'all even just listening, man. Salute to the church, man. This is exclusive live. It's gonna be available for everybody on Patreon, man. Y'all make sure y'all support, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.